Hello and welcome back. I'm bballjo and this is Pioneers of Pagonia. Today we're going to look into the higher tier industries, possibly the last of them, and then we'll see where we can go from here. So I had this run for just a little while, so now we have a couple resources just there, and as you can see, we're kind of mined out of certain things. Plus, these two are finally in a better spot, and there's a lot of trees happening over there, which is fine. Forester, you can actually go away. You do not currently get anything back from demolishing buildings, which I think is okay. It's just something to be aware of when it actually happens. So there you go with that. There's a little well here that we can probably move around. But we have a lot of resources that we need. Something that I did, I put a bunch of stockpiles over here for storages. Just so that we can expand a little faster up here, which is super important. And our biggest problem right now is we don't have enough guards. We don't have enough people sitting around that can do something for us. So that's what we're going to concentrate on, because I don't believe we have too many things left over. We have effectively nothing here. We have a little bit of coal sitting here, and that's about it. What do we need? We need at least some sticks. Sticks would be great, and the wood shop is supposed to make us sticks and cogwheels and other things too, but is it here? The wooden spear is supposed to take hardwood boards, but it's really just, why aren't you producing? Output storage is full because we are full of wooden spears that are currently not stored anywhere. Okay, I can help with that. Don't mind me just placing a quick storage shed right here, tell you weapon. And then spear. Cool. Because you can hold 64 units of whatever you want to put in there, and they're neatly stacked. Cool little... It looks so pretty. I don't know. It totally feels like the Settlers game in so many different aspects, but it looks really pretty. It looks really thought out. And this is a demo of a game that's supposed to go into early access in December. I mean, wow. that's pretty cool. So... very impressed with that, but let's not gush over that because there are more things to do. What is this? Sawmill? No. I want a food thing. Hunting lodge. Yes, because I don't actually think we have placed one of these at this point. So it's here's the Eisenbahn that we put one of these down just to get things moving and right and all that stuff. I think there are a bunch of animals on this side, so may as well use that. What do you... Just plop it down. It's fine. And I don't know if you can tell, but there are a lot of things highlighted in white. And one of them is this rabbit that apparently... Did you just die? What happened to you? Do you have another hunting lodge? How many hunting lodges do we have? When I place that, does it tell me that there was another hunting lodge already? Doesn't tell me here. Okay. We go here and hover over it. It tells me I have one and we're building another one. That's fine. And it looks like a hunting lodge is already in range of this stuff, so we don't have to build that. That's cool. That's totally fine. No problem. No, that's good. Let's build some more things. For example, equipment and training. Have the toolsmith, wood workshop, weaponsmith. I think we want that one, but I also want the military academy. This one feels like it just has to happen, and for obvious why can I not? Do you want to be on the beach? It's just like this little army base. It's way too far away from everywhere else where you should actually be. Maybe that's an okay spot to actually put you. I would like you to not use up a bunch of space. Why don't you just put it here? This is fine. There's nothing else we need from here. So military academy, we can build that because we need our, not explorer hut, but our guard towers. We want more people. Why do I care? Because look at the map. Currently, the game is telling us that we have 16% claimed area. You know what 16% is? Very far away from 100%. So I would really like to get that sped up, and for that to happen, we need a ton of border stone, which we are currently storing up here, and I need a bunch of guard towers that can actually just start doing things up in this area. I placed a couple already, so we don't have to wait forever, but it's not enough. It's not enough what we currently have going on. So that's that. The other thing that I need is more construction site carriers. I told them to do 16. However, for some reason, I don't have backpacks. Where can you build backpacks, you might question? And my answer to that is, I hope here, you cast that, you make rope, cloth, rope, And robe, totally different, right? Silver line robe. No, that's not what we want. Is it mining? Can't be in mining. Smelting works. I probably need one of these because I have copper. That's silver ore. That's iron ore. That's coal, and that's copper. Who uses copper? If you don't use copper, weaving shed doesn't use copper. Who's using copper? Stone mill. I do have one of these. We have cement now because we needed that for a couple different units. And no, obviously I don't know all the Arcane Academy. Oh, I forgot about that. You can actually get witches and sorcerers and wise witches and mighty sorcerers. I don't know what that means, but I kind of want to find out. I don't know if we can in this playthrough or not, but it's exciting. That's all I know. So yeah, that's happening over there. But no, I would like to know where I can make the stupid backpacks because I need more transporters. And it's very possible that they're part of other of buildings that just don't exist yet. It will be a little weird that they make you start with them, but then they don't let you produce more of them. But hey, I'm not the boss of this. And maybe something that you have to trade for. I don't know. It's totally possible. That was also a thing that did happen later on. I can probably build these two while we're figuring out what else we need to do. If you really want to build here, right next to the farm, I'm not going to tell you not to. Which building is that? That is the windmill. Sure. Yeah, windmill. You can be right next to the source. That makes perfect sense. And then we just have to put the bakery somewhere else. That also makes some sense. So you go there, bakery. You need a lot of cement. Can you just fit in here? Just squeeze a little bit. You could go there. There's already a lot of manufacturing happening on this side, so I'm happy to put that right there. But still, no rope. And this is now in the food production, and obviously food does not rope, but backpack. Where do I get backpacks from? I'm looking at the right thing, right? There's a backpack. There's a backpack. I'm clicking on this. It doesn't give me any info. Okay, just making sure that there's no easy help menu. But let's see. Cottage, definitely don't need that. Provisioner, nope. Nope. Market stall, nope. Do we have a tavern? Yes, we have a tavern sitting right there. Okay. It also says below there that you already have a tavern and tavern table. Okay. Mining. Yeah, we have those. Iron. Should I figure out where my iron is? I thought I saw some. There's a bunch of copper here and some silver, I suppose. Smelting. It's really weird that... What do I do with copper? Seriously, it's just sitting here. We have 16 copper sitting there, but there's nothing to do with that. That is extremely strange. Let's see. Copper hut. Minus neighbor surface copper deposit. Copper can be processed at smithies into tools and weapons. Okay, we're in the Copper Age. Okay, so not the guild hall. The toolsmith takes coal and copper. We have a toolsmith, and they have produced nothing yet. It's not that one. There you go. How about you do like a little bit of everything just so we have it in stock and I don't look like a fool when we actually need them. I hope we're going to need them eventually. But there you go. That can do those things. It's nice that it actually tells you that. But where is... Oh, Gabbers copper, Gabbers all that. Iron hut. If we put this out, I just want to see if there's any iron on the map that we found. Looks like there's a little bit there, but it's outside of our range of influence at the moment, which is not very helpful, but that's probably our only iron that we've found so far. I'm just looking for stuff that's highlighted in white. There is some iron sitting right there that is actually within our region or within our range, so may as well put this here in the middle of the forest and I can figure out how they're going to transport that. No, not like that, but like this. Cool. Yeah, that should work. Even though they look like they're really slow, these buildings are going to be done in no time, which is kind of awesome. Silver hut. Yes, you can make some silver. There's a little bit sitting right here. May as well not let that go to waste. So let's build that building. Smelting thing. We need iron and silver and coal. I did build an iron hut now. We have coal already coming in. So I would like to add this to our area right there. Can I focus you right here? Just take care of those couple trees so I have a little bit more room. That would be super. Okay, so yeah, we can't do the things that I want to do here. Weaving shed just makes things maybe... Okay, my guess is going to be that the stuff that this produces, we've rope cloth for the construction of some buildings and ropes equipment as mythic units. That's funny. What's this? A leather worker. Ooh. Backpacks. This one is producing backpacks. I can't get any more carriers or any more people that can carry stuff, which is quite sad, but okay. So let's get a couple more of these and a couple more of these because we still have a couple of those materials laying around. That's sad. Okay, that's unexpected. But yeah, I did build a little camp out here for people to be useful, and that's fine. So, can't get more backpackers. Sad face, moving on. Equipment and training. Yes, I would like the military academy, which I built right here. See how fast I got done? That's awesome. Make some spear people because that's really all I have, and continuously make those because, no, we don't want to continuously. But at least 50 for right now. What is this? This is iron lance and chainmail for veteran guardsmen. Or we can make a soldier with a bronze sword and a wooden shield. Yeah, they all get a lot more expensive, but the one that we really want are the wooden spears. And once we have the wooden spears, we get these normal guards, right? That's a normal guard, yeah. Normal guard, and that's what we want. We have almost 500 people now, so that should be easily accomplishable and doable and all of that. So I guess we can't build everything that I wanted to build, but that is fine. We're still going to get our stuff done and over with, which will be great. Cool. This woodcutting post. Oh, the next thing that I want. I want a mint, but I don't think that I need money right now. I do want a weaving shed, but a weaving shed we need flax and silver bars to do something with. Okay. How about we place you... I would say this can probably be part of our production that will happen up here. Obviously, it's not ready yet, but we need flax. So, products, farmland, you do flax, crop farm. How about we do 2 crop farms on the main route that may be good or bad, and then we plop down a ton of fields effectively right behind you. Not even going to count them, but we're just going to produce flax in this whole area. It would be cool if, like, the original settlers' beer is also a product that can be part of everything, but hey, you can't have everything all the time, so we're just going to take what we're given, and we will just appreciate that. That sounds like a good idea, right? So we're just going to do all of these. All of it will be flax, totally. Nothing else really needed here, and we're just going to go from there. I feel like this is what you're supposed to do. You don't have to worry about going too detailed on everything all the time. It's very close to the water source because all our plants need a lot of water, which is why this is green. This is not timber-borne. Water probably doesn't matter as much, but that's fine. As you can see, our construction workers are already starting to do something here. Like, yep, I got you. We'll just bring all the stuff from right down here because it's right down the corner, which is exactly why I placed it there. So I would just like to get flax. However much flax we can produce, I really don't know. But that should be helpful. Do we have some coming this way? Looks like, yes, I think so. Yeah, I think there are 10 walking up the hill right now. And we already produced 20 of them. That's wild. Now even more. Cool. So with that, these guys are currently full, and this one is full too, of materials. Like there's a stack of border posts, border pylons, border thingies right there, and they'll be good. I will just have these all expand as much as possible. Density is really what I'm looking for, but I think I can have even more of these watch posts out here because we're not in danger of overloading anything here. I would like to zoom out a little further than the game lets me right now, but that is okay. Could be worse, could be better there. Looks like you haven't done much in a little while. I wonder, are you really? Yeah, I don't see a stack of stuff sitting here, which is a little sad, which makes me think I want to get some more stonemasons, but also a little bit more transportation happening. How many stones do we have sitting around? We have 194 stones just sitting there, so no. We want another stonemason, and your main purpose, once I can build you, really? You're just going to fight me on this? I don't want you that far away from everything, but here should be just fine. I would like you to just concentrate on more border stones. It looks like we do have a lot, but they're mostly stored at these guard towers already. And it's just going to take a little while until we're ready there. But there you go. They can start fanning out and doing the thing that I want them to do, which is awesome. Our Karn Academy. That's lame. I already have the picture, but it says building coming soon. We can't get the witches and wizards, so that's just... Aww. Armor smith. Yeah, we're going to build these. I'm not sure that we're going to get to play with them much. I have a feeling there's not going to be anyone else on the island where we're sitting, but we're just going to wait. We're just going to wait and see and figure out if something's that's not quite the way that I thought it should be. What is this? Oh, ropes. Cool. Silver-lined ropes. Fancy. Some cloth, some of these things. Yeah, that's nice stuff. This is interesting. Some of the industries do mix their productions, and I do know that part of the advertisement, part of the press release was so many different production chains is really cool. And yeah, there are a lot of different production chains, which is great. Let's get some more cogwheels in here. But yeah, I would have expected stuff to be a little different. Okay, so tradespeople 6, craftspeople a lot, construction that many. I wonder what happened. We have 236 carriers, perfect. I wonder what happened, because now this has slowed down significantly. Significantly. Where are my people that tell me how many currently don't have anything to do? I very much don't see that. I would love to be able to tell where that is happening, but I don't see it, which is a little bit annoying to myself. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through and figure out which buildings we haven't produced yet. I don't think there are a lot of them, but there certainly are some of them. Smelting works. Yeah, someone hasn't taken down that tree yet, so I guess we're just going to make you part of that right there. The mint has to happen and can just become part of this industrial area. I think we can do a lot more residential buildings right here if we feel like it. And then that's that building. And we still need a weaponsmith, we still need an armor smith, and a bunch of other smiths, which can just go on military row right here. I hope you would agree with that. Is it this one? Yes. This is the one that I wanted. Turn you that way. I do appreciate how easy it is to place buildings in this game right now. There are definitely games out there that make it a lot more complicated to do anything useful. So I do appreciate that. Yeah, I can't build that, which is fine. And then we haven't built a treasury. I'm assuming this is just for the mint. Where should you build a treasury? Far enough from the border, but I don't think we actually have a border right now. So right here is, in my mind, the absolute perfect place to put it, because it also will not allow us to expand anywhere else, because there's no pathing around here. Like, I don't think we can get from there to anywhere. Oh, we can. Cool. So never mind. Yeah, I like the 90-degree path. There you go. So we can do something out there. What can you store? You can store treasures. What's a treasure? Okay, fine. Then obviously coins, which are silver or copper. Oh, you can mint copper. That's cool. What valuables do we have? Silver, copper, rubies, emerald, diamonds. What do we do with all those? And cut gems, I'm guessing, is just the rest of those. So what we want is valuables. They can figure out what they want to store there. Good enough. Easy enough. Look at all my people walking around, doing their thing. Lovely. How are we doing up here? Have you expanded a lot yet? Honestly, not as far as I would like you to. So move a little faster, because I don't feel this claimed area has really moved a lot. Are you guys... Why are you just hanging out? What is your malfunction? Demo territory, expansion, limit reached, all accessible territory in range claimed. Oh, I'm sad now. I'm extremely sad. You know what that means? That means there's all we can do. We're technically built all the buildings that we can build, but this is why it's a demo. You get limited at what you can do. So I guess it's time for a review type opinion. Sure, if you care about that. Otherwise, just bye-bye. Thanks for watching. So So far the game, it feels very neat. I do hope that the ship can be moved, because that was part of the old settlers, that once you were established on your island, that you could just make a ship go around and start discovering other islands and then do trading and do all of those things. I hope that is a thing. I did read that this is a procedurally generated map, so no map should be alike, which sounds good. There's a co-op mode and a multiplayer mode, which sounds amazing. I mean, versus or as an actual co-op, yeah, this game feels very, very good for that. The soundtrack of this game, holy moly, I really, really enjoy it. And I don't care about soundtracks a lot in video games ever. But this one, right now nothing is playing, obviously. But this one, when it does play it, it just sounds so soothing and relaxing, and it's so nice. Very much appreciated. The graphics, I just need to be able to zoom out and in a little more. I need a pause and a play button. I need different game speeds. That'd be great. But what do I know? I mean, that's just how I play. What else do we need? The buildings are fine. The animations are fine. There probably needs to be something done about the demolished building. Like right now it just disappears, but I'm sure that's going to happen sooner or later. I would like to see a materials, not help, I guess I pause it here. I would like to see something that tells me what materials come from where and how I can like do anything about them. That would be nice. Military-wise, I have no idea how combat works, obviously, because we haven't gotten to that point, as in we can't... 16.4% is all we can reach, and as you can see, there is more stuff. There's a lot more stuff over here, but it's still just the same island, and we haven't seen anything that looks like an enemy. I'm not seeing any borders or anything else that I should have to worry about, but it would be cool to see what the actual fighting looks like when we actually get there. So that's good. And yeah, no, everything else is fine. It's a very relaxing game. I would think right now it feels very forgiving. Again, that's without military or any like intervention type things, so that's fine. And it does everything I needed to do. I can sit down and play this game, but I can also, like I did, I let these numbers add up a little bit. Probably ran for an hour or an hour and a half without me doing much intervention besides building some stockpiles and other things here. So that's pretty cool. And like one of the big problems in the old game was making sure that you always had enough food and just produced it right. And it feels good. It feels good. Things are there. So will I get the early access thing? Yes, I will. If the developers give it to me or if I have to buy it myself, I don't really care. Because I quite enjoy everything that I've seen so far, and so much reminds me of the old Settlers. Oh gosh, like Settlers 1, 2 for sure. In 3, they were doing their own pathing, which was just different, so that's fine. What are you doing? Why are you steaming so much? Oh, that's weird. Cannot work. Staff incomplete. Staff incoming. Okay, stop steaming. No. Really like the game. Highly recommend it. I would recommend, if you're interested in this game at all, go get the demo. It's out there. It's for free. It's for everyone. So go have fun. But yeah, we are at the limit. It is a demo. I was asking myself, like, so how much can we do? How much can we play? And here's the answer. This is how much we can play, which is totally fine. Cool. Let's leave it at that. Another episode down. I don't know what the next game is. Maybe put some suggestions down below if you're still watching, because these types of games are the ones that I actually like to play. So if there are more that you know that I haven't played yet, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, like and subscribe. I do have a Patreon. I do have YouTube membership if you're into that. And yeah, I will see you at the next thing. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.